Hi everyone, it's me Gaming Do, and welcome to my fifth Loud House review this week. This is an anticipated review, as this was going to be one of my first reviews if I didn't go on a hiatus from these reviews. And this review is an episode known as Crimes of Fashion, which is another Leni episode, even though it probably is a little more Lincoln and Clyde, but this is an episode I really want to talk about for one main reason. So let's just get on with the review. I think this isn't really a problem, but it kind of had me feel a negative feeling of sadness. That is when Leni cries. I have to talk about this. I'm sorry, but this is something I feel like I have to talk about. When Leni cried in the previous times, it was funny to just feeling kind of bad for her. With this time, you actually feel she's in real pain. She's in emotional pain. She loved her job like it was her favorite place to go, and she just got fired because the boss thought she stole stuff? First off, where the hell did you get the idea that Leni would steal stuff? Really? And this breaks her freaking heart. It leads into a very, very, very sad, first 2 minutes. It's heartbreaking to see this. I wanted to give her the biggest hug I possibly could when she cried. It was sad. But enough about that. If I had a bit of a problem with this episode, it would be Leni isn't really in it a heck of a lot. She's maybe in it for about a quarter of the episode. The rest of the episode is just Lincoln and Clyde trying to solve the mystery at the mall of who actually stole the scarves. And spoiler alert, it's actually Miss Carmichael's son. I forgot if he had a name or not, but that's just what I call him. And the mystery itself was really entertaining. I honestly found the parts with Leni's coworker Fiona pretty funny. I also found the parts with the mystery. The whole mystery in this episode is honestly a really good mystery. It's better than Sleuth or Consequences because it's less predictable. Sleuth or Consequences mystery is very predictable. You know it was Lucy who flushed the comic down the toilet, or the Princess Pony comic down the toilet the entire time, which I will get to a review of that episode eventually. And let me just tell you, I do hate that episode. I can't stand it, but I think it's better than episodes like No Such Luck and 4 Times Loud House, and especially Brawl in the Family. But enough of Sleuth or Consequences. Back to Crimes of Fashion. The very last scene of this episode is very funny. Just, I don't know. One thing I want to talk about is kind of how different Fiona is compared to the way she is in Everybody Loves Leni. She's very different. At first, in this episode, you think she's like a grown woman. But it turns out she's like maybe a year or two older than Leni. And, which is fine, but it's kind of a plot hole if you ask me. And as for the Leni jokes in this episode, they were pretty good. I'll say I did like them. They were some pretty good jokes. but there weren't a lot of them. I like the joke where she, like, makes different, like, fashion accessories with Lincoln's cape, like a beach towel and a scarf, which gives them the hint that the boy who wants to play superheroes with them is the one who stole the scarves. So Leni is actually pretty much the one who solved the mystery the entire time. Good job, Leni. And honestly, this is a little bit quick because I don't have much to say beyond that. This is a good episode, a really good one. But if we had a little more Leni, this could have been one of her best episodes ever. But this episode is still really good and stands an 8 out of 10. So yeah, guys, that's about it for this review. Tomorrow is going to be one of the best episodes of the damn series, Driving Miss Hazy. I'm so excited to review that episode. So that's it. Gaming 2 here. See you later. Bye.